this?
Venomancer.
Okay. When was
yeah.
the last time a Venomancer won a game? I think it was actually against Boom by Entity. Was the last like really good Venomancer game. So maybe
it basically timed out, right? By the time they got here, like it didn't break. Okay, because that would have been funny.
They don't know.
All
Okay,
of them on the
Fnatic.
ward.
They're getting in position. We have a tree throw on DJ. We have nothing on John just yet. They just want to make sure Palos can get away. Oh, there you go, Palos. He did not get the rune, though. Tims was faster, but Tims will die for this. So, you know, first blood given to the Enchantress, not that bad, all things considered for Fnatic.
To make it then easier later on for the other hero.
As we see, they're starting a fight here onto Skem. 3 stacks of Napalm, and Jabs just goes for this. He was used to playing the Pudge, now he's not quite as tanky, but he still deals much damage. So he's going to kill Skem, and Jab says, Jackie, you want to fight me? Yeah, Jackie thinks twice about that. Stage.
Oh, we see it right here with an X arrow.
Well, it does work that way, right? That's a way to punish him. They Splinter Blast. They need a little bit more damage from Tidebringer, but that splash didn't actually get to Armel, as Yopaj is going to be illuminated.
Run!
Not illuminated enough. They have a toss back from DJ, however. Send him back to Armel, who goes near the tower. Skem has a Splinter Blast, but no targets to blast nearby. Illuminate will hit him head on, and Skem will just die here to the auto attacks from Jonuel, as Tims also misses the arrow. And Fnatic loses that time.
Likely dead, right? That's what Kato struggles against. If he does ever get caught, he's in a bit of trouble. He's very high movement speed, so it's not easy as mid lane. Armel is
yeah, it's
probably getting the kill here.
Nice job. Couldn't X marks the spot in time. He is a Venomancer, he's kind of slow, but luckily he de-aggroes the tower and he's gonna be fine. Bottom lane is where the fight's happening.
Bottom.
Yeah, Jackie, he has 5 stacks of Napalm now, an extra stack from Jabs as he used the spell a bit too early. There's the Flame Break on top of that, Illuminate's ready for him, and he can't doppelganger this one away, so Armel will get another kill. Beast mode Armel.
Yeah, he put the mid laner out of his lane and put the carry there, because it's just very easy, right? The mid laners will always push in the lane, so we have a little smoke.
Yeah, we're doing Yopaj is hoping to use his arrow combo to finish off DJ. However, Tiny is a little bit too tanky. They commit to this with a Torrent plus Ghost Ship, trying to maximize that stun time. DJ did tank a lot of damage, though. Finally finished up by Tidebringer. Luckily, no armor, so that was the only way they could kill him. But Palos has joined in, and they're trying to sandwich the enemy team, flanking them with Jonuel as well. They have a War Stomp here on the creep. As the X marks the spot, stops Palos. There's the arrow that's going to hit him, and Palos could now be in trouble. Venom's Gale hits him, and that is going to be enough damage to finish him off as Jonuel is forced to TP home. So, boom. They rid the fight.
When they got the kill earlier, as we have another go on mid with the X mark.
Yeah, they find Palos. The arrow once again hits the target, and that's a dead TA. DJ, I don't know what your plan is here. Seemed to want to toss back, realized that was not the best of plays, so DJ just runs away. As Fnatic...
Active rune. I think what Fnatic should be looking to do at this point is, I think this Tiny should not be looking to too many creeps. Oh, mid lane.
Jonuel tried to block the arrow, but it was too late. Now the Ghost Ship hits the old man, and Armel is torn down here. I don't know, man. This combo seems unstoppable. And DJ's here. Check. But mid lane is where the target is. And it's once again Palos. Palos, you seem lost. Where are you going, buddy? Slowed forever. Poison on poison on poison. And Palos is dead. But the counter initiation might still bear them some fruit as they go for FBZ, miss the Illuminate, and that means FBZ will live for sure. Now finds Skem, who does get the Winter's Curse off, but does still get hit by the Illuminate. Jabs might not need to use the lasso here, just auto attacks will do the trick. But it's still a carry for a
masterclass of how you can get a kill freely without putting yourself in too much danger. X mark Torrent full range, Venomancer Gale full range, arrow as top. We have FBZ maybe a little too far up here.
Yes, he is not full range this time, and they're up close and personal, capable of finishing him off.
A TA trap.
They now are flanking Fnatic. Fnatic is coming at them head on. The Death of his Takunka with the Spirit Vessel. They have enough damage to kill him off. Certainly, Yopaj, wow! That was no chance for him. X marks the spot, won't do anything as Armel gets out of here alive.
Also, something I'd like to mention is that Jabs went for the Boost of Travel build, as we have double travels on top right now.
Yes, the Travelers coming in, hoping to pick off Jackie's kill. Lasso at the same time as the arrow hits, so Jackie won't be pushed back too far, but the Vessel should finish him off with one last Illuminate. Armel get another kill. In the mid lane, though, the fight continues, and FBZ is the one who's just got finished off thanks to Jonuel's help. As they hit a tower here from the side, is going to be Boom Esports, who just tries to take easy objective. Fnatic can't really overcommit here because the X plus the Torrent combo. Oh, actually, the Torrent hits, and the X does too, which means they can set up for arrow, but instead of with the Ghost Ship, that's Armel dead.
Fall here.
Well done, using the Torrent actually for vision and still hitting him.
Bolt combo, not really roaching. So right now, Game definitely slowing down a bit. We have FBZ who's saving a lot of gold. He's gonna get caught. He's on top of a TA trap. Nice toss in onto Armel. Moonlight Shadow comes out. Careful about the curse. Scam is around. He's looking. FBZ. It's a okay curse. Nothing too crazy, but it gives enough time for people to come over. Tim's follow-up arrow. Force staff comes back out. As Januar is just pumping out the damage with the impetus. Scam gonna get caught to the side. Tim's is gonna get caught. And he's godlike on end. Yo, this boy is slapping. Oh, no worries. I had to bust out my secret talent play-by-play.
I knew.
Where it isn't too deep, but where they're also connected at the same time so that they can help each other. Like in the fight that they had mid, it's very hard. Like the PL never got to connect us mid. We have another go. Jabs has BKB now, so
he's ignoring everything. Yeah, goodbye to FBZ. Scam is also being burnt up here. Scam is sticking napalm, starting to stick to his skin and illuminates. They don't even bother to commit. It's almost like they're poking him to death. Yopaj. He just wants to retreat now. Jackie at least gets caught with a solar bind, but we have a doppelganger to dispel it.
Run, my friend, please.
Palos is chasing after him, but Jackie manages to make down the stairs. However, another solar bind with the vessel. No time for him to doppel. 2 more seconds he needed, but they won't even give him that.
Yeah, I think these BKBs are just really hard for them to deal
overconfidence. They might be able to interrupt the Roshan. Nope, a little bit too late. And in fact, the guys who get interrupted is the Winter Wyvern. Scam could be in trouble. Scam immediately using the Cold Embrace, but they have enough magic damage to bring him down. And there's going to be no Winter's Curse this fight, as DJ barely surviving, TPing back home. They can't let him have that, right? DJ just goes back. He's the second child of this team. As Palos X-marks the spot, he can't chase after them. Januel will do the trick instead. FBZ gets solar bound. Illuminate on top of this, that's going to kill off FBZ. Jackie going for Januel, but Januel's a little bit too tanky. The Enchantress is putting up a good fight and making sure to survive, turning into a pig towards the end. The Torrent actually avoided thanks to the pig pull, but finally, that Spirit Lance will finish him off as Jackie avoids the fight and gets the kill on the support.
Scam in the triangle on a trap. Not sure if they would look to engage here. It's quite deep. Palos is fishing with his little DD rune.
Armel gets torrented. There's the arrow that hits Armel, so Armel, you will be fine for now because Jabs is just taking on the mantle of the Initiator. Flame Break first into Lasso, maximizing his damage with a Solar Bind in the middle of the firefight. Yopaj has no BKB, so he's going to die 4 seconds away from that golden immunity. And the one who has the BKB instead is Palos, who uses it to disengage.
Couple minutes because fighting head on right now is about impossible. As bottom, Palos
does have at least a Mel to avoid some of this damage. Where's the help? There's the Force Staff from Januel, making sure he gets away. DJ's nearby too, finds FBZ, and Palos still wants to fight this. No BKB available, but that's going to be enough damage to kill off his support, actually. And now Palos realizing maybe this is not the best fight to take. He's just going to fight to the death. That's his first life. Comes back with a BKB, though. Comes back with a BKB. What can they do with it? We're gonna have to see. As they finish off FBZ with a simple Illuminate. Winter's Curse setting up for the kill on Jabs, who still has his own BKB. Going for Scam next. And it's mostly the Enchantress doing the damage as Palos is now leading this charge. BKB still not committed here. Trap for Yopaj, but Palos acknowledging it's time to retreat.
So get your buybacks ready. Talk about how you want to take the next fight. Maybe we need to abuse, you know, the PL's tankiness. As hold that thought. Jay, Mr. Jabs just running in like a crazy man.
And he takes FBZ. He cooks him to death. Tim's is the next target, but Tim's a little bit too far away. He's out of leap charges, however, so Palos might still be able to initiate onto him. Nope, Torrent actually baits him. They have to use the BKB. Another BKB forced, which means Boom can now disengage. This could be... Okay, maybe that's the plan. Coddle leading. They decide maybe Jabs is better if he leads. Palos just goes in. Doesn't care. Trying to kill off the Veno. They still have a chance. FBZ, he's stuck there. Dagon to finish him off. So 1 kill, and with the Ava toss, maybe get another one on Scam. Winter's Curse, well set. Resets the fight, at least Scam turns into a pig though because of the Hex, and now they kill him. Collecting his ham, no BKB timing for this poor Batrider. Jabs doesn't have time to use it, and they punish him quickly enough. As the X marks the spot would hit Palos. Do we have any follow-up? Oh, he just melted. Oh, never mind. They ignored it completely. And now Jackie's in trouble. Jackie's forced to doppelganger to the low ground. Double damage no longer here on Palos though. There's another extra damage, and they hit him with the arrow too. And the Torrent. Oh, the TA just walked in. He got hexed immediately. There's a BKB still on her though, but no time to use it. There we go. Ghost Ship misses. Palos is gonna die here regardless. That Winter's Curse, luckily everyone's BKB'd around Palos, but he's dead no matter what. The rest of the team needs to cover for him as FBZ gets burst by the Illuminate. Yopaj TP's in the middle of the fight, unsuccessful. And they also catch FBZ as he has no time to TP. Scam gets hexed. His TP is also cancelled as Januel is tanking the PL solo. Scam will fall here. And Fnatic They have no buyback on Palos. They can't really help their team out. So it's just going to be Armel trying to deal with the PL. And apparently the damage is too high. Jackie, no chance to retaliate. Carry just got handled.
Man, this Enge, he's stealing way or a clutch hex into Torrent versus one core fast and then try to help each other out. That's Fnatic.
Yeah, they initiate immediately onto the Winter Wyvern. No Winter Scourge for this fight. Palos not afraid of death either. And once again, it gets hexed into the Torrent, into the Ghost Ship. Everything for Palos. And they managed to finish him off quickly. Or maybe not. Refraction, saving his life. Palos still alive. They force a Winter Scourge onto him. Palos with a sliver of HP, but somehow not dying just yet. There's the Splinter Blast to make sure he does go down. Jabs is forced to TP, but the damage is too high. The arrow hits as well, so he's going to go down. Junwell couldn't be the tank, and this time they're going to punish him for all the plays he made earlier.
Where's the Blast Rig now, bro?
He's gonna BKB TP, and no way. This Enchantress actually unkillable. But Fnatic still lost two heroes.
Controlling this map, at least right now.
Yes, the Hex once again instant. This time it's for DJ though. He has no BKB to save himself, so he's most likely gonna go down here. DJ has some help from the Illuminate, but unfortunately, the Tidal Wave will make sure he stays in place and kills him off. As Jabs gets caught with a Winter's Curse, they could continue this. There's the buyback immediately from Fnatic. And the BKB from Palos is quick as well. They knew the Hex is on cooldown regardless, so Palos a little bit more safe, but the BKB is going to run out. Dagon for FPZ.
Fnatic needs
Someone
to be careful.
kill FPZ. Armel got hexed. The arrow though won't hit because the Force Staff saves him, but Tidal Wave brings him back into the fight. Armel has that BKB, he's gonna go down. Palos also forced to blink back to safety. DJ comes back in to finish off FPZ, and now is Junwell the target as from behind. Jab starts to finish off Yopaj, but Yopaj is a bit too tanky with the Skunka. So here comes Junwell, hoping the Enchantress can help him out. There's the impetus, and he does get the kill onto the enemy mid laner, but Jabs, he got hit by the last stack of Arctic Burn, and with Jackie, they'll be able to finish him off. Junwell, however, a bit too tanky. PL's committing for the skill, giving Junwell more mana, which means more damage. They just can't kill the Enchantress, but Palos the kill they can totally take. Refraction's done. They actually can see him. Junwell, he is not the target anymore. They just go for his carry and finish him off, as this Shed Enchantress manages to make it out of here alive, but without a carry to help her out. They don't have what it takes.
These Venom wards now with the PL chasing you down, you will die without BKB.
Indeed, with the Plague Ward cooldown now being taken out. Oh no, Armel! He got hexed by Yopaj, sent back into the Tidal Wave. He still has the BKB, but I don't think he's going to have time to use it. The damage is going to be too high. Jackie gets a free kill here. Oh, that's no buyback either on Armel. Oh, that old man seemed lost there.
Be boom right now. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, even in morale as well, right? When you're the team that's clawing back, you feel much stronger than the team who's
They also, like, the items are starting to come in too. The Mirana Wraith Pact. FPZ's utility build is starting to come through as well. He has the Heaven's Halberd against the TA, especially now the lower the BKBs go as they fish him out.
Oh no, the Hex! Palos, I think he's been more pig than human this whole game, finally activating the BKB. He says, no, I am done with this animal farm thing. But unfortunately, Palos doesn't have too much time. The Tidal Wave is perfectly calculated, which allows him to punish Palos' early BKB, and he's done for.
Ooh la la. Yeah, Boom is in favor of this game, even though they are down in net worth, and it's not gonna...
BKBs used, just DJs, not that big a deal. Aeon this trigger
Aeon
for the Venom as well.
This is an opening.
This is an opening, and Jabs goes forward directly, going for Scam, but Scam had to set a cap, which saves him from the lasso. And that's why Scam doesn't die just yet. DJ might just die as well here, as, yep, he is going to fall to the silence.
Yo, tip Yopaj right now. Someone tip this man. This guy just insta X-mark the lasso to break it. This guy's a fucking monster.
That's why his name is inverted, right? His real name being Japoy, because if the police catch him, it's a big problem in this game.
They're not allowed to know.
Oh, look at this, another Hex, man. Someone stop this man. He's the ham collector. He wants Jabs, but Jabs is the Aeon this time. However, he gets pushed back to the Tidal Wave, and that little push might just be enough to doppelganger up to the high ground. They have vision of him. Jabs, you're not getting away. Yopaj the Butcher.
Yeah. What is there even to say? It's not in too much danger, but you don't really want to give up. As Mr. Palos, he's ready again. The agent.
Yeah, the agent worked, man. Agent Palos got Tims this time. And he can still TP back.
Little return kill. I must say I like how Fnatic were playing. Palos is actually drawing on the bottom minimap. He knows that somebody used Glyph on Boom earlier, like a minute ago. So they know that they have a win condition here. They understand that they cannot win a teamfight anymore. So They know why teamfight them when we can just all in our bodies at the throne
Agent
and try to kill
P!
it.
No! P for pig! I never thought of that before. Palos! He's screwed. There's nothing he can do. No time for the BKB. They catch him again. Double hex on the refresher, by the way.
Never mind. Because Jack Boys is here knocking at his front door.
Oh no, not the Enchantress this time. She's the true carry of this game, and Januel dies. All hope goes away. And now the split push begins as Fnatic, nope, they decide to TP back actually, as we only jabs. Perhaps he's only disturbing here as the Coddle is we don't push it instead Armel.
He's getting recalled on
He's
TA.
recalling someone. It's the TA. Okay, Palos is hitting the tier 4
Winter's
now.
Curse.
Palos avoids this. He got Heaven's Halberd, however, and once again it's Yopar stopping
Winter got his
Agent
TP
P.
cancelled.
Agent B gets the BKB though. They're going for the throne, and they're gonna do it just with the charge from the Tiny alone. That throne's going down. Fnatic did it.
Oh
There's
my
no glyph.
God.
Oh, Palos died, but it was all for the good of his team. Truly a hero.
They kept, like,